Hello and welcome back. Some more World of Warcraft. This time, Tristral Glaives. No, not Tristral Glaives. Oh, what the fuck is that shit? Get the fuck out of here. So, not Silver Forest something is now our destination. I hope so, at least. I'm kind of confident about it. How is it called? Silver Spine Forest. Well, close enough. But first, we do have some quests in Undercity, which I would love to turn in right now. And then we're gonna go over there. I think we even have a flight point that... No, probably not. No. Okay, we don't have a flight point if I... Yeah, we weren't there before, so... I don't think so that we have a goddamn flight point. Come on, open the door. Open the door. Actually, on my private server that I was talking about in the earlier episodes, in some of the earlier episodes, the door opened, or it was open, I passed through it, but at that time the elevator was already going down. So I fell down on the elevator and died. I don't know. I think they fixed it, but apparently that was a problem back then. Well, but anyways, this is not a big deal. Just an unfortunate death. It happens, it happens. One thing I heard, YouTube supposedly is already allowing 60 FPS capture. Well, not capture, but upload. You know? You know what I mean. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I haven't seen it myself because you kind of feel it. It's really a little bit smoother, but if it's really 60 seconds. One thing that kind of proves me wrong on that is that oh yeah, well, I forgot to turn on game sound. Great. Shit. Well, I thought that we would hear the cries of a banshee now, but apparently we don't.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Well, but I basically brought her necklace from one of her fallen sisters, and now she's kind of crying, which is... I think this was actually his sister. I don't know. She's kind of bummed about it. Anyways, we continue with our questing. What did I actually got there? Silver Spine Forest. Meeting with the War Chief. Oh yeah, okay. Well, what was I talking about? Yeah, 60 FPS. One thing that kind of it feels smooth, but usually Fraps is also showing me like the FPS kind of right, and they're bumping around 30 on this video that he claimed was 60 FPS. So I don't know. My subject feeling tends to believe him because I actually feel it a little bit smoother, or maybe it was just a placebo, but it looked a little bit smoother than just normal YouTube coverage, YouTube stuff. But my Fraps was telling me a different story. So I don't know. Maybe Fraps is just wrong though. I haven't seen him bump up to 60 on a YouTube video yet. Even if the one kind of thing of evidence is that even the YouTube videos that were uploaded in 60 frames that were confirmed, like the test things from Battlefield Hardline, they also supposedly, again, Fraps, supposedly run at 30 frames per second. So maybe I just have to update my Flash, player, but well, that actually could help. But I don't think so. Well, for now, I would say it's probably in there. I think they probably implemented it because with the footage that they uploaded themselves, you can definitely see it. But and then also that other footage was in there, so I would say 60 FPS is here. And it's great that I started to upload in 60 frames per second, which is kind of cool. So we got more awesome viewing for you, which is always great. Always good to improve the quality of your own work. Anyways, now we are going to go to the Silver Spine Forest. We are going to the War Chief's command, or following the War Chief's command. This is, I think, for one of our class quests. I think this was actually one of the, maybe not, one of the first quests to get your pets. Maybe not. It's kind of weirded out. This whole area is changed. This was not here in the first place. These Dreadguard were not here. This Horde Howler wasn't here at all. No piece of evidence was here from that. Dark Rangers, nope. There's a portal to Agama. There is High Warlock, whatever, and also the War Chief. What the fuck? Okay.
What you have done here, Sylvanas, it goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
War Chief, without these new Forsaken, my people will die out. Our hold upon Genius and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
Have you given any thought to what this means, Sylvanas? What difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Isn't it obvious, War Chief? I serve the Horde.
Watch your clever mouth, bitch. Romash, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is well gone. I will be expecting a full report when next we meet.
Why is he not voiced?
Eventually, we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment. Your day may come sooner than others.
Well, he is right though. This kinda doesn't differentiate them anymore from her maker. And why the hell did that guy with the quest disappear? God damn it. Oh no.
Is that ogre-headed buffoon?
I think it's repeating.
Ah, speak of the devil.
This better be important, Sylvanas. You know how I detest this place and its foul stench. Why? Speak, friend. May your blades never dawn. And more importantly, what are those scourge fiends doing here?
War Chief, so glad you could make it. With the death of the Lich King, many of the more intelligent Scourge became unemployed. Those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called Valkyr. They are under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it, Sylvanas.
Very well, War Chief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken. As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able to take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken. Agatha, show the world.
Okay, we don't need to watch that again. It's pretty much abomination. But that's kind of interesting. Sylvanas is kind of... Oh, I have to actually... Oh god, I have to wait. Sylvanas is getting more and more like the Lich King itself. She's actually kind of performing the same rites that he is, in order to increase her own power.
We are the Forsaken.
But then she's kind of different in some ways. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Have you given any thought to what is
There is a bigger plot between with Sylvanas, but they are not letting it go down soon. Not in the next expansion. They are not going to deal with Sylvanas and the trouble that she's causing in the Horde. Because she's kind of like this time bomb right now, where she she could be disastrous. She basically could become the next Lich King. But then again, she's different, and sometimes she's kind of calm. And you can actually talk to her, what you couldn't do with Alphys and the original Lich King that is. So we will see. We will see how this develops. I would expect that maybe she will eventually go mad at some point, and then kind of get a redemption story as when she's getting her butt kicked. That's what I would not hope, but would expect to see. That's basically like a real World of Warcraft story of an important character, certainly, and a really important character, going mad. Or maybe she's going crazy at all, or maybe she's playing with the good guys, who knows? Well, Blizzard knows, but not any of us unfortunate players. And I say unfortunate because we have no freaking way of telling. The only thing we can do is wait and see. But that's fine. That's actually kind of cool, so we don't have the trouble to make our own story. Which we can actually do in this game a little bit. So, well, not too bad, not too bad. I should loot them. Because maybe there's a quest. Apparently there's no quest though. Lootable quests are still often put in the game, so I rather just use them whenever I can. So this should be the last, so let's get a Shadow Bolt in. There we go. Thank you, hero. Great. And there we have Sylvanas, or maybe not Sylvanas, but the guy next to Sylvanas who is ready to let us turn in. Gosh. Our quest. I'm gonna take that. Oh. I thought for a second that there were no more available quests, which would be kind of strange. Let me just recover 6 clean, whatever, and get a Doomweed. Okay, I can do that. This is way different from what the Plaguelands actually, not the Plaguelands, not the Plaguelands. The what is it called? What was the last area? Ghostlands. Ghostlands was designed. It's kind of like the Cataclysm model. You can notice that there is a difference in the questing models between Cataclysm, TBC, and even Pandaria to an extent. In TBC, you had like these quest hubs. You would travel, or you would have one centered quest hub for each. What the fuck is my mouse doing? You will have one quest hub one main quest hub and then many more little ones.